Good morning, Bourbonites. I'm John Bourbon, and this is your weekly creator news. As always, we'll be starting off our weekly creator news with how many subscribers your favorite channels have reached. First on the list, at 150 subscribers, She Devil Adventures. Next, at 200 subscribers, Traveling with Special Abilities. At 300, the 6 Traveling Shorts. Also, Adventures of Holly and Brian. At 400, At Home with Lisa. At 500, Van Life Biker. Travel or Bust, and See Me Traveling. At 600 subscribers, Fat Mad Adventures, and Us and More. At 700, Timmy Ray the King. Also, Carla Vision. At 800, Ava Potterfield and Friends. At 1,000 subscribers, Tony and Rachel. Also, The Journey Awaits. At 1,500, Love for Travel. And also, woo! Life is Good Today, and our friends SCT Adventures. At 2,000 subscribers, the Wilderness Warriors. Also, Traveling with Travis. At 2,500, Living Life with Lisa, and Honey Beach Life. At 15,000, Bend City Adventure. At 17,000, Traveling Flamingo. At 29,000, Connecting People Through Wrestling. Oh yeah. At 116,000, EECC. At 160,000, Cruise with Ben and David. Next, we move on to what's new with programming and what's coming on with your favorite channels. Warmstrong Adventures, they've arrived in Sydney, Australia on board the Carnival Splendor. Watch out for the kangaroos down there, mate. They'll get ya. Also, Viso, he takes us on a journey to Loft 19 on the Carnival Mardi Gras. Tripping with Dre and Michelle, they celebrated their 10-year wedding anniversary. Congratulations, guys. Next, we go on board the MSC Virtuoso for a buffet lunch with Travel Tour Taste. After that, we go with, I don't know who the hell these folks are, but they call themselves the Traveling Gilberts, to Megan's Bay, St. Thomas. Also, Team Reese Travels, they go to Fort Lauderdale, and they do a pre-cruise vlog of the Sawgrass Mills and also the La Meridian Hotel and dinner at Gigi's. The cruise world was in Marseille, France, on board the biggest ship in the world, the Royal Caribbean Wonder of the Seas. Our friends Sean and Alana from Downunder, mate, and they are from the Downunder Cruises. They have finally made it to the United States, and they're preparing for the Helping Hands for Cruising cruise on board the Carnival Horizon. Seagull Media goes to Pelican Peak and zip lines in Saint Martin. Boy, does he look scared. We join Sea Leg Adventures as they do a cabin tour of Carnival Freedom Cabin 2473, which is fully handicapped, accessible, and more. SCT Adventures posted a short about a daughter selfie in the Nassau, Bahamas with her new besties. Actually, sorry about that. I got a little carried away, Greg. Her new besties from See Me. Next, with a voice that could melt anything because it's so sultry, PSV Odyssey takes us to the Booze News, episode 13, Banana Mania. Yeah. Next on the list, we have Positive Vibes Adventures, also known as PVA. They take us on the allure of the seas on Sea Day. Next, we have Party of Two Cruising, and they take us on board the Carnival Freedom with a number of different videos. Ocean to Ocean Travel, they take us on board the Carnival Spirit in their balcony cabin 5165 and give us a tour. Also, ladies and gentlemen, this episode is brought to us by Helping Hands for Cruising. Please go by their website, also go by their channel, and consider subscribing and also donating. Thank you. Next, we have Nautical Nurse Nancy. She's a naughty nurse from what I understand. Naughty, N-A-U-T-I, naughty. And wow, did she love this excursion. She saw starfish, she saw a reef, and a shipwreck. Check them out. On Meg's Fun Time, she got to see her pups for the first time in 5 months. Awesome. Congratulations, Meg. Then, Lovey's Fat Life and his wife, Michelle, she posted another video of murder mysteries on board ships and the mysterious disappearance of a passenger on board the Carnival Pride. Life with Mountain Folk takes us to the 16th annual car show in Gainesville, Georgia. Also, Miss Tanisha from Leonard Family Fun, she celebrates Happy National Coffee Day, and she continues to let us know what each day is national holiday-wise. Great job! High Seas Paul and Cindy, they announced their group cruise coming up next year on the Carnival Luminosa. House of X Entertainment shares another day in their life as they go to a cosplay workshop and the Bronx and a Start Gaming Center Dream Yard. It's a fantastic video with a lot of cool things. Check them out. I Love Cruising Royal takes us on day 1 of her Symphony of the Seas embarkation on ship 1 of her back-to-back. Next, we have the Kentucky Travelers taking us to San Juan, Puerto Rico on a walking tour on their recent cruising on Carnival Freedom. We also have Kelly's Cruises taking us on a sea view walk on board the Discovery Princess. Janice, hot off her trip on the BBD Rum Run, begins bringing us vlogs, and she starts with her travel day in Miami. Journey with the Gingers, they're in Broadway, oh beautiful Broadway. And they come to us from the Harry Potter New York store. John and Nancy, as part of the Raid Parade, debut their video in Kissimmee where they saw an 8-foot alligator. Crikey, crikey. Next, it's me, Watson. Yes, honey. He brings us a Bake With Me chocolate cupcakes. Check him out as he bakes with you live. Have Luggage Will Travel brings us her weekly cruise tips. The Funnelheads continue their series on board the Carnival Miracle and bring us some awesome videos from the Icy Strait and Hoona, Alaska. Here Today, Where Tomorrow covers their day on an alpaca farm and a luau in their final day in Georgia. Go Dogs. Together We Travel brings us their Carnival Horizon footage from La Romana. Adventure Is Out There brings us a vlog where they rode the Epcot's Guardians of Galaxy ride and also the Food and Wine Festival. Anthony Simone takes us to Central Florida's best local haunted houses. Beach Please, they take us to a throwback to their second ever cruise, and you get to check out their little birdie called Blankfoot, Crapfoot. It's really cool. Check it out. Bob and Tam's Excellent Adventure continues to bring us updates live from Las Vegas. We also have Call Me V with her continued Let Loose Thursdays. Captain Billy J announced that he's going to take a hiatus from going live, but he's not taking a hiatus from delivering high quality vlogs, and he brings us his Cloud9 Spa interior cabin tour for room number 12216 category 4S. You know what that means. Special for Cloud9 Spa guys. Ooh, way to go, Billy J. Nice video. Carlene Geisha continues to uplift our spirits and help keep us focused at work with her Never Lose Hope, visuals and music for stress relief. We've got Coach Cruz bringing you our friends and guests from Island Time and the Funnelheads. Krubby the Beagle's back, and he had a 1-hour show. Check him out. The Cruise Dorks bring us their boarding day on board the MSC Divina during Hurricane Ian. We bring you episode 11 from the Cruise Kibitz. Go check them out. They've got tips for solo cruisers. We also have the Cruise Nuts bringing you the Norwegian sky. The Cruise Vet brings us his views from his Ovation of the Seas room as he was in Alaska. Cruising for Food goes to the Parched Pig Brewery and brings us on tour with her on board the Carnival Mardi Gras of the Seas. Cruising with Wheels gives us their top 12 cruise food fun facts. Crystal and La Gringa brings us a video on how their dogs hate to eat kibble. But this is a great video for tips for van life dogs. Eddie Lugo Studios, who continues to sponsor the news, brings us Cruise Chatter episode 20. Evolving with Etta brings us Happy Vlogtober day number 1. Check her out. We also have fantastic studios coming to us from Ocho Rios in Jamaica, where they tube down a river. And finally, our friend who's getting ready to go on a cruise, helping Hands for Cruising on the Carnival Horizon, coming up very soon, Mr. Fordman, you know him best as Kenneth Oakes, gives us a taste test review on the High Chew mango flavored candy. All right, guys, so that's the news for this week. Did your favorite channel make it? I hope they did. Also, as always, follow our friends at the Moonlight Adventures. Like and subscribe. It doesn't cost them anything. And next Wednesday, John Bourbon will be right here again, bringing you the news that you never knew you needed, but now you know you want. Come on back in, Bourbonites, next Wednesday at 7 in the morning. Also, like and subscribe. Go check out the Moonlight Adventures. We're out!